Hello friends, this is Satvinder from Sukhmani Immigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. So last 2 days of this year are there, and I will be focusing on a very hot topic, which is express entry. Express entry, what will happen in 2025? What are the changes? What is the prediction? I'll share everything with you. But before that, very small request. If you are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian immigration news, update, tips, tricks on this channel. If you like the video, please share it with your family and friends so that they can also benefit. Please press the bell icon so this video comes to you immediately when we upload. So coming on to the very important topic, which is the express entry in 2025. So before we talk about express entry in 2025, let me tell you, in 2024, which is the current year, lots of changes happen. Lots and lots of changes happen. Some are disappointing, some are good, some are bad. So before even we talk about 2025, let's have a quick look at what happened in 2024 in express entry. So what happened in 2024 in express entry? Let's have a quick look. First of all, the draws. Total express entry draws were in 2022 were 52. 52 draws happened in express entry this year 2024. And now the second thing is draws per month. 52 draws over the year, but what is the details about per month? So if we look at the per month, maximum draw happened in the month of July, 9 draws. And if we graphically see this picture, it will be easier to understand. Have a look. So this is how the graphic picture looks like. The tall tower which you see, nine draws happened in the month of July, 6 each in February, October and November. Last month, which is the December month, only 3 draws happened. So this is the total of all the 52 draws. Now, let's look at what happened in terms of ITA. ITA is invitation to apply. So total ITA all together in all the categories together is 98,903. This is the total number, 98,903. If you drill down this number, you will get the bifurcation. The bifurcation of this number is that these are the ITAs per month. Maximum ITAs happened in the month of July, which is 25,125. 25,000, which represent almost 1/4. So 1/4 of the entire year target came in July. These are the numbers. They don't lie. 25,000 out of 100,000 is almost 1/4. So it is more than 1/4 of your target came in the month of July. Now, if you look at the ITA per month, let's see the graphical representation, which will make the things easier. Here is how the graphic looks at. July month, 25,000. And month of February, 16,000. So followed by August, 10,000. These were the big months. And of course, the lowest month was June. And you can see in the picture, lowest month was June, followed by December. So these are the numbers. You can find, there will be many copycats. There are many copycats available. Some wear glasses, stylish glasses, and some, say something. So you keep asking all these guys. But what you get is fake numbers. And I am really surprised those people who are quacks, who are unauthorized agents, they should say fake numbers. But I am surprised when RCICs are telling you the wrong numbers. And when I see their numbers, I am like, what the hell they are doing? They are telling you totally wrong numbers. And if you watch the videos, you will find those numbers. And I really think they should publicly apologize for giving you the wrong numbers. And I'll tell you the right numbers. That's very important because numbers are very important. I think Those guys deserve a calculator as a gift from my side. So and I'm more surprised if they can't do the basic calculation. How can they file the case? So shameful. But anyway, let's come back to our topic and see what is going on. And these are the numbers. These are the bifurcation of the 98,903. Category 42,475 people are invited. CEC and my good friends are telling 20,000. I don't know from where these guys are bringing up all these numbers. CEC is 26,500. Please, either you tell your staff to get you the right numbers or you do yourself some mathematics. So 26,500 is the right number. General 14,445. PNP 15,483. These are the right numbers. Total, please use calculator if you can't do it manually, and you get the right numbers. So here is the CEC, Canadian Experience Class. Number of draws are, if you look at the number of draws, there are 10 number of draws in 2024. And total is 26,500. Detail of each and every draw, date by date, category by category is listed right here. So even copying requires brain. You can't do fake it till you make it. You can't do that. So this is the CEC draws. Now let's move on to the second category. The second category, of course, is all programs. All programs, you have total 9 draws and the total is 14,445. And again, I'm surprised, how can a person who has RCIC, IRB degrees and he is telling all this? That's very shocking. Publicly apologize should. So here is the numbers, the correct numbers. And my friend, if you need, I can send it to you. So again, PNP, again, another shocking numbers. So PNP total is 15,000, not that 35,000. Please check. So total draws 14, number of draws 14, total is 15,483. Now, moving on to the category based draws. There are 6 categories. I'll come back to those categories. In those 6 categories, total draws are this. Again, date by date, category by category, each draw is listed right here. And total is 42,000. Please check the numbers. 42,475 is the correct number. Total draws are 19. This is the total draws. So they can't even put the things right. How will they fill your file? I'm like laughing. That's why, they can do anything. So 19 is the total number of draws which happened in the category base. So if you drill down those 19 and you will find the right numbers. So these numbers are 11 draws in French, 3 in healthcare, 1 in STEM, 2 in trade, 1 in transport, 1 in agriculture. Total 19 draws. These are 6 categories, 6 category based draws, total 19 draws happened, and this is the bifurcation of these 19 draws. Now, let us talk about French. French, you can see graphically 11 draws happened, maximum. And if we look at the ITAs, right? If we look at the ITAs, the total ITAs for French are 23,000. My friend, you really need to do some mathematics. So this is the total draws in French category. And if we do the total for other categories, so other categories other than French, the remaining 5 categories, 19,475. Here also, I see STEM 1,000. Please check the numbers. Please check the numbers. STEM is 4,500 ITAs. Transport is 975. My friend, numbers are very important. Put it straight, put it right. So, healthcare, 10,250. total 19,475. That's the correct number for you. So now, if you total this, you will find again French 23,000 and other, the remaining 5 categories, 19,475. Total comes to 42,475. This is the right number. So this is what happened in express entry, and if you look at the share, almost 1/4 of the total share of express entry went to French. 23,000, 98,000, almost 1/4 share went to French. So that's another important thing for you. Now, with all this information, let us look at express entry in 2025. What is going to happen in 2025? Well, lots of changes have been done and lots of changes are coming in. So how do we see these changes? Let us look at it. Express entry in 2025. So first of all, let me tell you, express entry is the only category where the quota actually increased. As per the new immigration plan, the quota increased, not decreased. Express entry spots increased from 117,500 to 124,680. Here is the number. So that's something to cheer up. That's something to be happy, because the numbers increased. 124, almost 125,000 people will be invited. 125,000 is a lot. It's a lot of number. So, and this is as per again the new immigration plan. So major change which happened in 2025 is there are 6 categories. We all talked about it. In 2024, the categories are here, but in 2025, the categories will be only 3: French, healthcare, and trade. There will be no STEM, there will be no agriculture, there will be no transport. Only 3 categories. So these are the 3 categories which one should focus on to. Another point which is very, very important. So CRS points for job offer are removed in spring 2025. Now, here also, exact date is not provided. And I do understand. And I do understand why IRCC is not providing you the date. They are telling you spring. Spring can start from March, go up to April. But they have not provided you the exact date. Because there is lots of, and those who criticize, they have never worked in IT. I have spent more than 20 years in IT. So let me tell you, there is lots of background coding, lots of background changes which needs to happen. So all these changes, there are more than 200,000 people in the pool. So to manage current and future people, the IT needs to be changed. The systems needs to be changed. That's why exact date is not provided. But I am looking forward that it will be done very soon in March or in April. And when this is done, and I have a complete video where I have explained about the job offer. So I won't be repeating here all these things. So you can watch that video. And express entry, those points, 50 to 200 points will be removed. There is a question which I have also dealt in my previous video, which is LMIA exempt. Certain job offers are LMIA exempt. Maybe ICT and maybe many C11 categories and all those categories. So all these categories which are exempt from LMIA, what will happen to them? There is no clarification. So I hope this clarification will come. But for now, the 50 to 200 points, at least those LMIA based points, will be gone by spring 2025. So that's another point to see in 2025. Also, let me tell you, because see, plan and execution, they are first is your plan, then is your execution. So you need to understand the plan. If you look at the plan says 40% of the PR people in 2025. So 40% is around 50,000. 125 is a total number. So 50,000 people will be from inside Canada. And those who are inside Canada will be either international students or they will be temporary workers on PGWP, postgraduate work permit. So those who are there, my friend, I request you, please, I request you to make your express entry profile. Your chance will come, for sure your chance will come in 2025. So making a profile, standing in a queue is very important. Please do that. If you can't, please reach out to professionals like me and we can help you to get your profile into express entry. Another point. So emphasis will be there on economic immigration, and economic immigration means express entry, right? So we are talking express entry will be. So why, when you say emphasis, that means more number of draws will happen in express entry. So 62% of the share will be from express entry. That's from the economic immigration, not from the express entry, not to say that, because other economic categories are also there. So PNP, again, you may not see that many PNP in coming year. PNP draws will be much lesser. Why? Because PNP number itself has reduced. So what happened in 2024 was all program draws. After April, there was no all program draw. And coming May to December, there was PNP. But again, those PNPs will not be that frequent in 2025 because the quota itself has gone. So chances of PNP will be much lower in 2025 because the PNP draws itself will be lesser. So more focus will be there inside Canada. That means Canadian experience class, CEC draws, and focus will be on the three categories, which are healthcare, trade, and French. These are the three priorities. And of course, government want to increase the French-speaking people outside Quebec, and that's why more French draws will happen. So this is as per the plan. And now lastly, the predictions for 2025. The number one prediction is increased number of draws which will happen in healthcare, trade, and French. More draws will happen in the French category. More number of CEC draws, Canadian experience class draws. No CRS points for job offer. And this will happen post spring 2025. So CRS score will definitely come below 500. And lastly, less number of PNP draws. So this is what I can tell you at this moment. But as the things unfold, as the new rules, new things change, I will share all those updates with you. Please keep following. And again, if you need to discuss your own case with us in this situation, more than welcome. You can book an appointment. Our office is located in Brampton. Address, email ID, phone number, everything is shared right here with you. And very important, if you have still not subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing, and we provide you the best details possible. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.